Hello, great minds. It's your girl Quinta again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be talking about staying away. What are you staying away from? So, you're going to discover that we also, if you look at the title, stay away. Some people, some persons, some things that we ought to stay away if we want to build, if we want to have a healthy subconscious mind, if you want to build a healthy subconscious mind. Remember, I told us that your subconscious mind, it's where your world is built. That the world within builds your world without. So your subconscious mind has to be healthy so that you have a healthy life. So it's very, very crucial and it's really important to be intentional about building our subconscious mind. And for the fact that we have to build our subconscious mind, there are things that we ought to stay away. And I'm going to be listing a few of them on things and people that we have to stay away. So the first thing we have to know is that any negative produce negative, positive produce positive. So the first thing we ought to stay away is from negative people. Negative people who always think and they feel that you're nothing, or they don't actually give you the value of who you are. They don't confess positive about you. People are always negative about life. They're negative about money. They're negative about almost everything. If you want to look at, most of them actually don't really go far in life. They always complain. For those who are even in the government service, those who are in jobs, we're complaining and complaining. Most of them, you realize that they don't always have promotions in their job site. So stay away from negative people. Negative people are only there to bring you down. Negative minds are only there to bring you down. Also, people who are okay, there are a lot of ladies that I've actually met, and they are like, not everybody must get married. Those are negative people, especially if you have a hard desire and you're actually trusting God for marriage. Those kind of people, you should stay away totally from them, because they will intoxicate your mind and your subconscious is going to gradually start accepting it, and it will become your reality. And I was like, okay, we said it, not everybody ought to get married. Yeah, that is their belief. What is your belief? Remember that life, the principle of life is belief. What you believe becomes your reality. That's why you should not judge people by judge, and you have no right to actually judge anybody. Allow everybody to their belief. But if you have the right, and you have you have the right, and you have the authority to either accept or reject. Now, you cannot totally stay away from from these negative persons. Of course, you cannot totally stay away from them, but you can avoid them, because at the end they always come around. You will meet them in train station, you will meet them in bus stations, you will meet them on the way, you meet them in the market, you meet them everywhere. But you have to avoid them and always be the last. Like, okay, when somebody talks a negative thing towards you, always be the last to conclude. Always counteract it. Like, somebody will say, "Chai, man, things are so hard." You say, no, things are not hard. It depends on which angle you're standing and looking at life. Life is not hard. Life is very simple and very, very easy. So you should focus. First, stay away on negative people. Secondly, mind what you listen. Mind what you listen. The movies you watch, the music you listen to. This is actually not for everybody, but for those who actually want to build a healthy subconscious mind, want to build a healthy life. Because even your health, now, statistics have actually shown that many people get healed not actually because of the medication that was given to them, but they just believe that when they go to the doctor give them the doctor prescribe drugs for them, they will take it and they will get well. So actually believe is a strong, he has a strong hold on you. He has a strong hold on you. So you should actually mind the things you watch and the things you listen to. The movies, have a choice of movie. Like, okay, now you're intentional about building your subconscious, you're intentional about building a healthy mind. So what you should actually focus on is on watching movies that are actually going to help you build that positive movies that actually show that people were go-getters, that this thing was they started a project and they achieved it, that people who actually live in wealth. If you're actually believing, if you're actually trusting God for wealth, for abundance, then you should watch movies that actually bring out those riches, or you listen. The next thing I want to talk about is people who actually emotionally blackmail you. This is something that is very, very crucial, and I've seen it destroy the lives of many people. Emotionally blackmail people, first of all, those who actually are actually involved in this, who actually cause, who actually do emotional blackmail to others, are people who are insecure, people who are actually suffering from insecurity themselves. So they try to be in control. They want to be in control, and in order to be in control, they have to bring you down emotionally by making you feel less of yourself. Be aware of such persons. If you are around anybody that is talking down on you, that doesn't see any good in anything that you do, please run. Even if you are in a relationship, even if you are in a marriage that is not bringing out the potential in you, you should run. I'm not saying that you should go and get a divorce. No, you can have a break, and you set the rules. Most of the times, I know at the beginning of our relationship, or at the beginning of our marriage, there are certain things that we tolerate and we think that is going to stop in marriage. It doesn't. And if you have tolerated in a relationship and you get into marriage, now you're already in marriage. I'm not advising to go and divorce, but if it comes to the worst, you have to go out. Marriage is not a do or die affair. Somebody cannot keep on emotionally blackmailing you. At the end of the day, you realize that you're a shadow of yourself. You can't make your hair. You can't do your nails. You can't look good. You can't do anything. Even friends, I met friends who emotionally blackmail friends because they want to be on top. They want to be in control. They want to be the Superman. They want to be the Superwoman in control. It's not bad. But you should stay away from such people if you actually want to have a healthy subconscious, because it can so traumatize you, can so drain you, that you even lost appetite for anything. You even lost appetite for life, to live. Many people have suffered this emotional blackmail stuff, and they have gone into the grave. Because now when they start talking those things, start saying those things are registered in your subconscious. And when you go to bed, those things keep ringing in your mind. When you get up in the morning, you're even scared of life. You're like, nothing good can come out. No, you are great. There's a lot of potential in you. Remember, I said in one of my videos that for the fact that it is you that was born out of the thousands of sperms that was sent, that it was you that was actually born. You are a success. You are a success, and nobody can stop that. The only person that can stop it is you, because God Himself cannot stop, because He has already given you the success. He has already given you everything that you actually need. So it's only you that can stop your success. And the only way that you can actually stop your success is by destroying your subconscious, because remember I said our subconscious world is our treasure house. That is where our treasure is. What kind of person do you want to become? What kind of woman do you want to become? What kind of man do you want to become? Then you have to pay close attention to the things you feed your subconscious with the people you surround that say things into your ears and they go into your subconscious. You have to protect your subconscious like an egg, that you don't want the egg to break. And you will thank me later. Thanks for watching. If this video was actually helpful to you, like and share with others. Thank you, and see you in my next video.